All right. So we'll do 1 hour dynamic flow, energizing our core. Keep a towel with you if it is not there. Sit tall, long, and elongate your spine. And on Chin Mudra, breathe in and out. Next 3 breaths, chant your own personal mantra to focus on your inner self. Breathe in from your nose, breathe out from your nose. From your nose, breathe out from your nose. Out from the nose, and the chest chin down, opening mantras. ज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनं शलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुदेव नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्वेषापहै। ॐ चैतन्य चक्रया नमो नमः। Take your hands up to the ceiling. Clasp your hand, push it up towards the ceiling. Take your arms behind your ear, elongate your spine. Waking up from a good morning sleep. Now take the entire body, twist it towards your right side from your waist. Your chest is intending to face the side. Elongate your spine. Take your hands behind your ears. Come back to center. Again, palms are clasped and pushing the ceiling. Then towards left. Back to center. Drop your hands down. Chin to the chest. Pushing the knees down with your palms. Bending the elbow, chin to the chest. Breathe in to right side. Take your head to the right. Rotate to right. Take it back. And take it left as exhale. Trying to touch the ear to the shoulder. Back and to the left. Last one. Reverse, take the head to the left. And exhale from right. Exhale from right. Last one. Exhale from right. Stretch your hands by the side and then push the 2 walls on both sides. Somebody's pulling the arm from your arm socket. Fingers are facing the ceiling. Open the palms, make it very, very strong. External rotation, bring all the fingers facing the front, still pushing the imaginary wall, take the fingers down, shoulders rotating outward, come back, shoulders are rotating inward, thumbs now facing the ceiling, thumbs facing the back, fingers facing the ground, open the chest, keep pushing, bringing the fingers towards your face, pushing an imaginary wall. Shoulders should start now burning, twist again. Use your core to get this air flow in and out of the body. And exhale, turn it again. Inhale, twist again. Exhale, turn again. Last two. Hand on the knees. Put your knees, couple of knees in the front. Forward fold. Drop your head down, elongate the spine completely, pushing the hips to the ground. Make your upper body very heavy. Drop the upper body down. Come back. Just take a circular rotation from our hips. So put both the palms on the knees and take your head. Just rotate like a chucky. Take your head to the right, to the front, and then to the right, left. Take it back. Round your spine. Take your stretch your spine straight. Right, left. Round your spine. Last one on the right side. Just waking up our body. We'll go to dynamic flow very soon. Take your head to the left, right, round the spine, turning left, right, left, take your head to the right and of the spine. Quickly come to all fours. All four. Tabletop, all four. Wriggle your hips, palm pushing the mat. Spread your palms, fingers pushing the mat. Tuck your toes and come three cat and cow. Cow. And down the spine, cat, very, very gentle flow. Cow. And cat. Last one, cow. Dropping the chest down to the mat, lifting hips and head up. And cat. Grab the upper body, pulling the weight back from the hook, chin to the chest. Back to center, and then come to down facing dog. Transition to down facing dog. Bending the knee, walk your dog. Transition to downward facing dog. Whatever dynamic movement you need now, whatever stand, twist, bottom press, prana, stretch, anything that you need in any part of your body, use this movement for mindful practice. I find just walking the dog itself is quite active. Walking the dog, pushing the heels to the ground, opening the collarbone, bending the elbow. Even you can try to come to the dolphin if that's not just trying to open the hips. Okay, come back to neutral, down facing dog, stand still. hip width distance apart, shoulders are open wide. Take your collarbone away from your ear and 5 breath here. Push the heels very firmly onto the ground, micro bending the knee and lifting your hips higher. Last 2. Press the palm and the fingers onto the mat. Weight distribution on all the 10 fingers and your palms. Micro bending the knee and lifting the hips even higher. Come to plank, 5 breath of plank. Squeeze your bum, lifting your hip, open the chest, and push the mat from the palm, and lean your body a little forward. So instead of leaning the body back, lean the body a bit forward, make it more active. Squeeze the bums, then upward facing dog. You can drop the knee down, or you can let the knee hover, reach from the mat, pushing the mat from the palm. But when you're pushing the mat from the palm, lift your shoulders. Squeeze the bum, trying to push the waist onto the mat, 5 breaths. Come back to down facing dog. More breaths before we get into a big flow. Again, pushing the mat. When you breathe in, any part of the body that is stretched more than normal, focus on that part of the body and take your fresh breath there. Raise your right leg up to the ceiling. 1, 2, keep pushing the head to the mat and take your leg higher and higher, knees are straight. Bend the knee, right heel is on top of the left hip and right knee is going very high. And bring the right knee to meet the right elbow in the front. Take the knee back. Now knees are high. Your left heel is on top of your right heel is on top of the left hip. Now rotate the knee, whichever take the knee down towards the mat. Knee go towards the right, knee go high. 1, very, very gentle. 2, very gentle. 3. Reverse, take the knee high, knee go to right, go to mat, high, right, down, right, high, down, and drop the knee down. Immediately come to plank, come to Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Down facing dog. Take a quick child pose for a minute, or push the heels to the ground, normalize your breath, feel the heat, body. Take your left leg up to the ceiling. Push the mat from palms and your right heel. And then raise your leg higher and higher. Push the left leg as high as you can. Bending the knee. See, there's a tendency that you push a lot more weight on different hands. Even that weight distribution on both the palms. Take the left knee, go higher and higher, and right Heel is top of the right hip. Transition, try to touch your left knee to left elbow, leaning forward. Then try again, bending the knee and rotate now. Take the knee, go down to the mat, to the left side, up. Knee go towards mat, left side, up, back, mat, left side, up, go up, left side, towards the mat, up, left side, towards the mat, last one. Leg go high, put it down, come to plank, runner, upward facing dog, down facing dog. 5 breath, normalize your breath. You can come to child pose if it is too hot. Down. Down. Breathe in. And breathe out. Look to the front and walk your feet all the way slowly out. Front. The body is still bent. Now we're going to energize our back. Knees are bent. The chest is on the thigh. Wrap your elbow behind the knees. Hold each elbow from other hand. Head is in between the knees. Now, you ground the head, feel the ground. Your nose is in between the knees, straighten the knee. Raise the hand and stand vertebrae by vertebrae. Creating this deep flow, hand on the waist, close your eyes, visualize your spine. Just take a quick rotation on your hips, make it very deep. Your hips push forward, take your hips from the right, just go down and then just rotate it. Base of lubrication, our knees and now our waist. Other side, hips go forward, take it to the left, back, and last one. And come back to the chest. We'll take a vinyasa style to namaskar before we go to our water flow and on the chest. Toes are touching to the front, heels a little bit distance apart. Stop wriggling, squeeze your palms, raise your kneecap, your waist, shoulders down, eyes closed, thumbs touching the chest. Now take a breath here. Go. Raise your hands up, breathe in, straight back. The forward fold, hands open from the side, descending from your chin, weighting from your waist, hands landing in the front, fingers touching the mat. If this is easy, then fold, put the palms to the mat. Raise your upper body up, hands on the shin, flat back. Plant both the palms next to your toes, bend the knee and jump to Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Push the hips down. Deep hover. Sign the chest between the shoulders. Push the shoulders back. Gaze to the front of the room. Downward facing dog. To plank. Chaturanga again. Upward facing dog. Then downward facing dog, breathe out. Bend your knees, lift your heels, and look to the front of the mat. Hop, skip, walk, jump, whatever is your practice today. Halfway, flat back. Forward fold from your hips. Hands up. And to the chest. Then down. Hands up. Forward fold from your waist. Halfway. Plank and chaturanga, one breath. Upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Micro bending the knee and lifting the hips high and keep your head close to the ground. Push the mat from both the palms. Come to plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Look towards the front of the mat, bending the knee, lifting your heels, hop to the front of the room. Halfway. Forward fold, breathe out. And go up to the ceiling. Rise up. Chest. Look at asana. Take your hands to the chest. Bend your knees down, drop your hips to the back, and touch your hands, go back, and just swing the hands, rubbing the mat, and hands go to the front, chair pose. Forward fold, thinking from the hips. Head up halfway, flatten the palms, and jump to chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior pose 1. Left feet face 45 degrees. Right leg lifts up and take the right feet, land in between the palms. If it doesn't happen, drop it where it does. Use your right hand to take the feet in between the palms. Both the feet are flat. Heels are in the same line in the mid of the mat. Lift the upper body up. Sink your hips down. Turning your body to the front. In. Drop. Each breath, drop the hips lower and lower. Enjoy. Flat palms. Shoot the right leg up to the ceiling. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Both you drop both feet close to the ground. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Put the right feet 45 degrees in the middle of the mat. Raise your left leg up.
Take the left leg to the front, drop it wherever it does. Use your left hand, pull the left feet forward so that now the feet is in between the palms. Flatten the back feet, which is the right feet. Push the weight on both the feet and raise the upper body up. Virabhadrasana 1. Warrior pose 1. Sink your hips down, pushing the mat on both the toes evenly. Enjoy this pose, deep breath in. Flat palms, shoot your left feet to the ceiling. Three-legged dog. Three-legged plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Hold breath. Enjoy. Release, come to child pose, whatever it requires. This is your recovery pose. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now, last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come to plank. Your left palm in between the mat and come to Vasishtha Asana on your right side. Lifting your hips high, gaze to the ceiling. Tap your feet on top of each other or next to each other. Drop the right hand back to plank. This time right hand come in between the mat, turning your body towards the left. Raise the left hand up to the ceiling. Toes are stacked on top of each other or next to each other. Whatever is in balance today. Drop the feet down. Come to Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Now we will get to our flow very quickly, which is the Virabhadrasana seat. Micro bending the knee, lifting the hips high. Now we'll create this Agni within our this heat within our core, holding the entire body from your core, and then the movement becomes easy. Normalize your breath completely. Back of your throat, breathe out. In. Back of your throat, breathe out. Again, last one, breathe deep. Breathe out, back of your throat, hissing noise. Ujjayi, breathe in. Raise your right leg up to the ceiling. Right knee to right elbow, leaning forward. Ceiling. Right leg to nose. Round your body, round your up spine, nose knees to the nose. To the ceiling. Breathe out, right knee to left elbow. Ceiling. Right knee to nose. Drop the right knee in between the palms. Use your right hand to pull the leg to land in between the palms. Flatten your left feet facing your 45 degrees. Both the palms are on the mat. Lift the upper body up, hand to the chest. Push the weight evenly on both the feet. Now twist it toward the right side, so take the left elbow to the right side. Each breath, Push the palm on top of each other. Come back to center. Raise your hands, come to Virabhadrasana 2. Bend, swing both the hands next to the palm. Shoot your leg up to 3-legged dog. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 5 breath here. This while bending the knee and lifting the hips high. In, out. In from the nose. Breathe out. Go back up to the throat. Last one. Breathe out from the back of the throat. Raise your left leg up to the ceiling. Left knee coming to the left elbow. Left leg go to the ceiling. To nose. Left leg go to the ceiling. Left knee to right elbow. Left leg go to the ceiling. To the nose. And drop the left feet in between the palms. Drop the right feet flat as well. The heel to heel are on the same line. Right feet is 45 degrees towards the edge. Left feet is 90 degrees to the front. Come back, lift up. Sinking the hips deeper and deeper, pushing the weight on the back feet. Twist yourself toward the left side, so take the right elbow outside the left knee. Palm pushing against each other. Your body towards left. Back to Namaskar. Open the arms, Virabhadrasana 2. Windmill both the hands by the side of the toes. Push your left leg up to the ceiling. Single plank. Chaturanga. Up facing dog. Down facing dog. 5 breath here. Or child pose 5 breath. In. Breathe out from back of the throat. Nose. Micro bending the knee, lifting the hips higher, and breathe out from back of the throat. Breathe in from your nose. Open the collarbone and breathe out. Last one. Breathe out from your nose. Lift your heels, bending the knee. Front of the room, up to front. Halfway. Forward fold. Lift upper body up and straight back. Yes. We take this twist today. First hand on the waist. Raise the left hand up to the ceiling. Slide your right hand by the side and stretch your left flank. Slide your right hand by the side. Kneecaps are lifted, hips are squeezed. Squeeze the palms and then turn your gaze toward the ceiling. Squeezing the bum and shine the chest to little bit tilted towards the ceiling. Legs are straight, very active. Each breath, stretch the left hand to the right side. And slide the right hand down. Come back to center. Raise your right hand up to the ceiling. Left palm next to your left hip. Slide the left palm down, down and down, and leaning your body towards the left side. Stretch your right hand towards the left. Kneecaps are lifted. Squeeze your palm. Chest slightly turning towards the ceiling. Each breath, stretch your right hand further towards the left. Slide your left hand further towards the knee. Back to center. Now, gaze at one point in the center somewhere and on the waist. Bend the right knee up and take it to the chest. Hold the knee from both the hands. Trying to pull the knee towards your chest. This is number one. Keep it at 1 point. Just stay in this pose if this is what is required. But straighten the right knee. Hold the body from your core. And if it is easy, then you hold the right knee from the left hand and release your right hand to go back, turning your body towards the right side. Focus, focus, focus. And head towards the back. Head towards the back. And drop it down. And walk the feet. How does it feel? We're adding this subtle movement because we're focusing too much on our core. In the other side, gaze at one point in the center front. Push all the weight on the right feet. Lifting the left knee up. Hold the left knee from both the hands. Pulling it towards the chest. Straightening your right knee completely. Very, very weak. Straightening. Pulling it towards the chest. Now hold the left knee from the right hand. Release your left hand. Take the left hand behind. Turning your body towards left. Squeeze your palm. Straighten your knee. Hinge towards left. Towards the back of the room. If you're falling down, come back. Back to center. Hand on the chest. Raise your right leg up, front to front, 90 degrees. Lean back, lean forward, and then lift your leg up and up and up. Lean forward. Squeeze the palm, lift your leg up. Thighs are burning now. Lift it up higher, more. Lean forward. Drop it down. On the leg, hand on the waist, push all the weight on the right feet, left leg up, lean forward, leg up. Tension is the leg and upper body should be 90 degrees. Lean forward, straighten the knee, and rest. Get down, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Go to seated position, hands up to the ceiling. Forward fold. Halfway. Flat hands and longer. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg up to the ceiling. The right knee lands in between the right knee lands in between the palms. Left knee on top of the right. Then sit down on the seated position. Take the leg up. First one. Paschimottanasana. Again, creating in strength in our spine. Raise your hands up. You can bend the knee if that's required. Hold the toe, big toe from the finger and thumb, leaning forward. Then when you're leaning forward, stretch your left leg straight, right leg straight. Even this pose is just good enough today. That's what's required. Keep straightening your back. Go rounding your spine, straightening the back, and pull the toe towards your face. Pushing the front of the mat, of the ball, front of the room. Punch your hair, bend the elbow, and get your lower back. The spine, take the head down in between the knees. Breathe in, make the feet very active. When you make your feet loose, then you find this pose very difficult. But as soon as you make it active, push an imaginary ball from your heels and pulling the toe towards your face. And lean forward. In. In. Every breathing stretch your spine. Breathe out, surrender. Stretch your spine, drop it down. Body up, hands on the back. Purvottanasana counter. Inside out. Push the toe towards the mat, lifting the hips higher. Squeeze the bum. Toes, drop the feet down. Bend both the knees, come to hero pose before we go down to our own position. So left knee bends towards hips, right knee bends pose. Dropping both the hips in between the heels of the toes. Use a towel to raise your hips up. Use a pillow to raise your hips up. You should not have too much discomfort on your knees. Mindful of this practice. Every breath in, hips out. Stretch the knee, spread the knee like 3 inches, 4 inches to get a wider stance. To drop the hips down. You can be here in this position for a couple of breaths. Focus, take your focus on your thighs. Surrender on your knees. Completely surrender on your toes. If this is easy, lean back, drop the hand, just facing the toes from the elbow. Remove any arch from the lower back. Take your head, drop the head. Now the head is hanging, dangling, and the gaze is to the back of the room. Take your focus on your toes, spread it, make it stronger, shape, make it stronger. Stretch your upper body. And if this is easy, you can take your shoulders down and go all the way. Knees are still onto the ground. Remove any arch from the lower back. You take your hands above your head, stretch your body. Squeeze your bums, straighten and remove any arch on the lower back, shoulders on the ground. Come back slowly, consciously. First, you put the weight on your elbow, let your upper body up, and quickly transition into downward facing dog. Come to position of this, downward position. Downward facing dog. Come to plank. At count of 10, we go all the way on our chest to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. Spread your toes. You take Salvasana. So take your hand, palm facing, the palms are next to your hips. Salvasana. Lotus pose. hand, first you clasp your hands behind, above your bum, open the shoulders, lying on the chin, squeeze your bum, stretch your toes, make very active pose, raise your upper body up, raise your leg up, and then use the hand as a counterbalance. Lift the upper body higher, lift the leg higher. So knees are on the air, thighs are on the air, chest is on the air. Squeeze your bum, lift it more, and drop it down. Face to the right side, Makarasana 1, 2, and 3. Come back, chin to the mat. Legs are touching, knees are touching, hands are shoulders are on the ground. Clasp your hand above your hips, open the shoulders, and raise the upper body up, leg up. One feet are close to each other. 2, raising the high upper body, lifting hands higher. Squeeze your bum, bring your hips higher. And knock it down. Head on the other side. Now shoulder openers, take your hands by the side, like an aeroplane. Turn your palms. Palms now face it up, thumbs facing the back of the room. The hands are parallel, a straight line to the front of the mat room. And then take your left hand up above your head, above your back, and drop the left hand towards the right, turning your body from the right side. Now bend the knee. Both the knees are facing the ceiling. 1, just take your hips to the other side. 1, 2, and 3. And then turn your body. Drop the knee on the side. The opener. On the top of the left knee. The opener. Bend the intention. Drop both the knees towards the left so that your lower back is on the mat now. Back to center. The right shoulder has been crying now because of the steps, for the upward stretch. Aeroplane, like a bubble, chin on the mat, go the arms as prayer. Turning both the hands, now the palm is facing the ceiling, thumb is facing the back of the room, fingers are stretched. Turning our body from the right side, the right palm goes up above the head, above the back, and then drops on the other side on top of the left palm. Pushing the hips 3 times towards the right. Bending the knee are facing the ceiling now. Toes are on the mat. Pushing the hips further and then dropping the knee toward on the right side. Then lower, shoulders are stretched, open, hip on the waist. Both knees intended to go on the floor, but won't happen. Come back to center. Now turn your body completely on the back. Transition by turning it all the way on the back. Couple of poses here. Again, pushing focus on our core and our lower back. Hands open wide, 3 rounds of modified bridge pose. Heels are a little bit away from your hips, knees are facing the ceiling. Intention is to squeeze a ball in between our knees and squeezing our hips. Very active, shoulders go underneath, so wiggle the shoulders. So first one, palms facing the ceiling, shoulders on the ground, tailbone on the ground, knees are lifted 90 degrees. Equilateral triangle between your thigh, shin, and knee. And lift your upper body up. First you take halfway, wiggle your shoulders underneath, and then squeeze an imaginary ball in between the knees, squeezing your hips, and push the chest to the chin, not the chin to the chest. Squeeze your palm. 1. Push the weight on your toes. 2. On the shoulders. 3, 4, and 5. Cut vertebrae by vertebrae. Drop the upper back, mid back, lower back. Remove any arch from the lower back. Tailbone, rub the tailbone against the mat and massage. Last one, raise the hips again. And the shoulders. Now don't make your knee very loose. Push the knee, make it active to push an imaginary ball in between the knees. Squeeze your hips to lift your upper body up. And then drop it down vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. Leg completely towards the front. Remove any arch on your lower back. Massage it. The entire back, mid back, upper back, lower back is touching the mat, drawing the energy from Mother Earth. Spread both arms like an aeroplane. We're going to use our core and lift our leg up 90 degrees. Leg will go on the right side, left side, not touching the ground. Hover and stay there for a few breaths. Lift the leg up 90 degrees. Use the palm to push the mat down to get this core. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take both the legs to the left side. Don't drop it to the mat. Shoulders are on the ground. Knees are straight. Up seal. Very sensible. Gentle and slow. Both the knee go towards the right side. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 5. Lift leg up higher again to the ceiling. Again to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift leg up to the ceiling. To the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lifting it up to the ceiling. Bring it to 60 degrees to the front. 1, 2, 3, 30 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 10 degrees. 1, 2, drop it down on the way. Immediately bend the knees, bridge spin on the right side. left side, right side, left side, right side, left side. And then rock and roll, sit on seated position, rock and roll, massaging lower back. For not the amount of effort today, 2, 3, 4. Massaging the lower back, holding the body from your core, releasing anything, any toxin, stale air, energizing our body, and then come to Sukhasana. We add a lot more breathing than the normal in our practice. So at each, we try to build this endurance so that the Agni within our body gets sufficiently energized. Now you can focus on your forehead and we do introspection of our practice before we go to breathing, sending our love, gratitude to our inner self. We started the practice, neck rotation, a lot of shoulder work by stretching our arms, fingers, cat and cow to energize. 5 minutes late, but I think we can afford it. Let's quickly do 3 rounds of Kapalabhati. First round will be very quick to test the flexibility of our lungs, and then we energize it. Breathe in and very quick breathe in, breathe out as fast as you can. Breathe in, start. Breathe out. Breathe in, start. Normalize Kapalabhati. The last one, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, start. Start. Take a deep breath from your nose, hold for a few seconds, and breathe out from your nose. Normalize our breathing. Bhastrika Pranayama, breathe in from your nose, make it very long. Hold. Breathe out from your nose. Count of 8, breathe in. 1. Hold for 8. Breathe out for 8.
Last one, breathe in for 8. Breathe out for 8. And on the chest, chin down, a deep breath in, Om. We make our vibration longer than Om. Breathe in. Mastoma Satkamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Prityoma Mrityungamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thanks for joining the practice. We thank you to our parents, to our forefathers, and to our gurus. Thank you to founding father of yoga, to Almighty for his bounties, beautiful life, with love, compassion, be dedicating our practice to someone whom we love, to ourselves, to our families, our ecosystem, to everybody, spreading the love, the views of love, positive thoughts. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Third eyes. Namaste. Drink a lot of water. Krishna.